My phone vibrated between us. Not a call, a message. Her screen lit up on the kitchen counter while she rinsed a glass, humming like nothing in the world was wrong. The name wasn't saved, just a number. Still, I knew it. I'd seen it before, too often. He's downstairs. 3 words, casual, intimate. I didn't move, didn't breathe. The room stayed the same. White tiles, the hum of the refrigerator, the smell of detergent, but something inside me cracked and went very quiet. She picked up the phone. Her eyes flicked to me for half a second too long. "Spam," she said. I nodded. That's how it always started, with nothing, with moments so small they could be dismissed. He was always around, a friend, a helper, someone who showed up when I was busy, when I was tired, when I trusted too much. Harmless, close. Downstairs, a door shut softly. I felt the shape of the truth brush past me, cold and deliberate. It didn't rush, it didn't scream, it waited. So did I. I replayed memories like surveillance footage, him fixing a light while she watched, him laughing at jokes I didn't hear, him knowing things I hadn't told anyone. He called me brother. She said I was imagining it, said stress does that to men, makes ghosts out of shadows. I wanted to believe her, because belief is cheaper than truth, but something was off, not loud, precise. Late-night grocery runs that took too long, whispers that stopped when I entered rooms, a distance in her touch, present but hollow. The worst part wasn't suspicion, it was how calm I felt once it arrived. My mind started arranging pieces without asking permission. I didn't accuse, I didn't beg, I watched, I listened, I cataloged. And I remembered every time he showed up when I wasn't there. There was a reason for everything, I just didn't know it yet. I became careful. Smiles stayed where they belonged. My voice remained steady. I kissed her goodbye like nothing was wrong. Inside, I was counting. Phone records came first. A pattern emerged. Missed calls that mirrored my work hours. Messages deleted but not erased completely. Data leaves bruises when you know where to look. I followed him once, from a distance, watched him enter my building like he owned it. I ordered a test next, not because I wanted to, but because doubt is louder than certainty. The package arrived unmarked. I hid it under folded shirts like a weapon I wasn't ready to use. At night, she slept easily. I didn't. I ran scenarios, exit strategies, conversations I would never have. Still no confrontation. That would be mercy. I wasn't there yet. I waited for proof. Truth doesn't rush. It sharpens. The email arrived at 2:17 a.m. Clinical language, percentages, finality. I read it once, then again. The room didn't spin, my hands didn't shake, everything just aligned. In the morning, I placed the printed report on the table between us. No introduction, no emotion. "What's this?" she asked. I watched her read, watched color drain from her face, watched her mouth open, then close. Silence stretched. She started. I raised a finger, not angry, precise. "Don't." Her eyes filled. His name slipped out anyway. Apologies followed, explanations stacked like weak excuses. I felt nothing. Across the room he stood frozen, the harmless friend, the shadow with a smile. He finally understood what I already had. The truth doesn't yell, it waits to be seen. I didn't touch him. I didn't have to. I forwarded the evidence to his partner, to his employer, to the family group chat he trusted too much. Then I packed a single bag. At the door, I turned back once. She was crying. He was broken in a way no apology could fix. "I knew," I said calmly, "long before you confessed." That was the cut. Not exposure, not loss. The realization that they had never been in control. I walked out while they were still trying to breathe. Time passed. The noise faded. I don't miss her. I don't hate him. I understand them. He was always around for a reason. He seemed harmless and close. There was a reason for everything, and now there's nothing left to explain. Some truths don't heal you, they free you. I closed the door and didn't look back.